I was like, my first baby? I was like, this is my third baby. And she's all, oh, you might want to head in sooner. Hi guys, so I'm sorry, but this is the best that it's gonna get for this week's video because I am officially miserable. So we are officially 36 weeks and 5 days. This is a little late, and if you can tell, I'm sick because I cannot catch a break. I feel like I had the stomach flu, and then I was having all the issues down there, and now I have a cold. So we're just batting, you know, 3 for 3. Like I said, I'm officially to the point where I am miserable. Like, I am so ready for this baby to come out, yet I'm not ready for this baby to come out because I haven't even packed a hospital bag. So look out for that video because it should be soon. Or maybe it'll just be when I'm on my way to the hospital, you know? You never know. I'm a procrastinator. I feel like nobody really tells you how bad it gets at the end of your pregnancy. Everyone's like, oh, I have this bump and it's so great and I can't wait and I'm so excited, oh my god, like, you know what I mean? But the truth is, I'm gonna say that at least 90% of us are miserable. Miserable. It is not all the rainbows and butterflies that everyone makes it out to be, all the glowing skin. It's just not real. Making a human is really hard work, and if anybody tells you otherwise, then they're smoking some good stuff. I want to be able to sleep without being kicked, without being so uncomfortable. And you know what's funny is everyone tells you, oh, sleep before the baby comes, you know, because you're not going to get any sleep. Well, guess what? I can't sleep anyways because I have a bowling ball inside of my stomach that feels like it's just going to pop out of my vagina at any point. And I have all these sharp pains and the baby's kicking me all night long. And guess what? As soon as I get comfortable, guess what? I have to pee for the 37th time. So it's just not realistic. Sitting down hurts because my back hurts, and you just feel all this pressure, and laying down hurts, and walking hurts because it feels like literally a bowling ball sitting there and it's just gonna pop out at any moment. And on top of that, my hernia is killing me because the baby has now dropped, so now there's nothing covering my hernia, so all my bowels are just like sticking out of it. So it's lovely. This is the real stuff. So if you want one of those videos that's like, you know, oh my god, I feel great, I'm so excited, then you're in the wrong place. Like, don't get me wrong, I am excited. I'm excited to meet this baby. I'm excited to see what he's like and what he looks like and everything like that. And I'm really excited, but at the same time, I've officially gotten to the point where I'm ready for him to come out. And so I had a doctor's appointment on Monday. Today's Tuesday. So I had an appointment yesterday, and let me just tell you, usually my doctor is really good. Usually I love her and she's really thorough, because I like those kind of doctors who like are personable and who act like they know what they're talking about and act like they know you. Like, I don't care if you just read the chart 5 minutes before you came in the room, at least pretend like you know what you're talking about, like, and who I am. You know what I mean? But like, and usually she's really good about that, but yesterday she was just, I don't know if she was having a bad day or she was a little spacey or what was going on. You know, you never know what's going on in people's lives. But I have to drive an hour away, like I told you, and so she was talking to me. She's like, how are you feeling, all this stuff, and I was telling her. And, you know, basically she said she don't care anymore because I can go into labor anytime. I have the green light. I can go into labor anytime. So that's really good. And that's fine, you know. And she's like, just go to the hospital if you're bleeding or if you have contractions, just head there. You don't need to call me, just call the hospital. So that's fine, whatever, you know. I have the green light. He can come at any time and I can have him at Tavish's hospital. So that's really good. But then she started talking to me about, she's like, okay, well, do you know when you need to head to the hospital? I was like, well, we live an hour away, so I wasn't quite sure if I should head out sooner. And she's like, well, this is your first baby, so you have plenty of time. My first baby. I was like, my first baby? I was like, this is my third baby. And she's all, oh, you might want to head in sooner. I'm like, yeah, probably. Like, so that just like set the whole tone for like the rest of the visit. I was just like seriously so irritated. Like, at least, I don't know, did she not read my chart? Did she not? I don't know. I was just like, and you know what's funny is like, I really honestly hate doctors, like in doctors' offices. Like, I've seen so many people have such wonderful experience with midwives and stuff like that, and I love the closeness aspect about the midwives and stuff, but I personally can't have a midwife because of my medical history. They wouldn't take me. So unfortunately I do have to deliver at a hospital, so it kind of sucks because I have to see a doctor, and doctors just aren't very with it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, I want you to feel like you care at least a little bit, enough to know that this is not my first baby, not my second baby, it is my third. I forgot to tell you guys last week that we did start 1 week appointments, except for the fact that I went to the doctor not last Thursday, the Thursday before that, and I was supposed to go on Thursday, but it was Thanksgiving, so we had to move it to Monday. So now I'll be going every Monday as long as she has Mondays available. So I'll have an appointment this coming Monday where I'll be 37 weeks and 4 days, and then I'll have another one at 38 and 4 days, 39 and 4 days. You get the gist. Hopefully we don't go any farther than that. And oh, and then on top of that, I was telling you guys the other day how she said that she'd induce me at 39 weeks because of my medical history. And then yesterday, like, I think she just totally forgot who I was, what this thing is, all the problems I have, because she's like, oh, I'm gonna laugh if you go to 42 weeks. And I'm thinking, you told me you're not gonna let me go to 42 weeks. So I don't know. Oh, sometimes this week, like I was saying, I seriously feel like this kid has dropped, and I don't know if you can tell, but I can feel it. And she says he's head down. She did say that at the doctor's appointment, and she didn't check me again, but I was 1 centimeter last time she checked me. And his heartbeat, oh, the one thing though he was doing is he was moving like crazy when I was at the doctor, and his heart rate was at 180, and I had to literally sit there for 5 minutes so he would stop moving so his heart rate would go down. Otherwise they're like, we're gonna send you to L&D. And I'm like, oh, please stop moving, Keegan. Or Keegan. See, I'm already doing Hunter Keegan Cronin. Please stop moving. Like, he was crazy. He was acting like a nut. Finally his heart rate dropped down to like in the 160s, and she's like, okay, that's good. But yeah, this kid is just so active, and that's another thing. He is so active that it hurts so bad. Like, I seriously feel like he's like breaking free, like, let me out. And oh, that's another thing she said. She's like, how big were your last babies? And I told her Hunter was 8'1" and Keegan was 11 or something like that. And she's oh yeah, this guy, he's gonna be a pretty good size. I'm like, great. Which I can feel that. Like, I feel like he's big. I honestly feel like he's gonna be my back, my lower back. I've been having such bad back pain, and I don't feel like in my heart that it'll be too much longer before I go into labor. Like I said, it's 2 days away from when I had Hunter, and it's 13 days away from when I had Keegan. So because I had Hunter at 37 weeks exactly, I had Keegan at 38 weeks and 5 days. So hopefully this baby finds somewhere in the middle to come. He can literally come at any time, and so I guess we're just playing the waiting game. It's gonna be weird to see when he decides to come though, because I've had such a big spectrum of, like, you know, 37 weeks, 38 weeks, maybe he'll come at 39 weeks. And like I said, I've been sick. That's the biggest symptom. And I've been getting really bad headaches, and I don't know what I'm doing with this pencil, I'm sorry. And my vision has been getting really bad. Like, And they say that, you know, don't go get new glasses because it's just gonna go back or change or whatever. So I'm waiting to have this baby to get new contacts and glasses because I cannot see a thing. It just seriously feels like he's like so down low, and like what's really hurting is the pressure that he's putting on my pelvis. I don't remember having that much pressure. It literally feels like he's just like, like I don't know, it hurts. Like he literally feels like he's gonna fall at any time, and no matter what side I lay on, it hurts. And my hydronephrosis and my renal colic is getting really bad because I think he's so far down that he's pinching off my ureters again, which I had with Hunter. And so it's like impossible to pee. So not only do normal people who are pregnant pee every 5 minutes, I cannot empty my bladder, so I have to pee even more. So it's really sucking. She did give me another self-catheter, so if I need to do that I can, but I'm trying to avoid that because who wants to put a catheter inside them? Not fun. And it's weird because I've been getting like these sharp pains, like where it literally feels like my water's gonna break at any minute, but I know it's probably not, and I just keep worrying about that, and I'm so like nervous to go into labor. And so I wonder how many more of these updates we will be having. Watch, we'll have like all the way till 40 weeks. Semi-finished his nursery. I don't want to put all the bedding and stuff in his bed yet because Keegan's still using his crib, and I'm not ready to transfer him yet because it's just a big ordeal. And the baby's gonna sleep with us in the room for probably about 3 or 4 months anyways. So when he's finally done with that, then I'll put all his bedding and stuff in. But we did get his dresser in and everything like that. We did get his car seats put up, we got the Mamaroo put up, and we also got the glider put up over there, which I'm really excited about. Super excited about. I know it's not really a sign or anything like that, but I did start leaking colostrum, so that's another good thing, which at least my body's making it and everything like that. I did order a breast pump through Tavish's work. I got the Spectra 2, I think it is, but it says it's shipping and it still hasn't came, so hopefully it comes before he gets here. And I have not opened up any of the bottles because I am trying to see if this is going to work. I really hope that it works. Honestly, I really hope that it does work, and I'm really excited to try. And it's just crazy to think that, like, I don't know, that like, because Tavish is getting ready to have his stretch off, because at the hospital he works out, they work a week on, a week off. So I'm really excited to see like what week he's gonna decide to come. Is it gonna be the week that Daddy's off, or is it gonna be the week that Daddy works? So either way, like Tavish only is gonna have to probably work like 2 more times, 2 more stretches before this baby comes. So that's like really like a really big wake-up call. And I opened up my what to expect app, and I don't use it very often or look at it. Honestly, I prefer the Avia app better, but so I opened it up, and it's all, you only have 3 weeks and 2 days, I think it said like that, until your baby's due. And I'm like, that seems so short, like really short. Like, I am not prepared for this. Like I said, I am prepared for this. I just, you forget how it feels, you know what I mean? Like, I'm scared to go into labor again. Like, I don't know. Because you know how all the previous ones go, and they never go the same. Like, you can plan 1,000 times for it all to go the same. That you want to do this and you want to do that. But you know what? The baby chooses, your body chooses, it just happens. And so sometimes things that you plan happen and some things they don't. So I think that's my biggest thing. And like, I know some people have to drive farther away to get to their hospital. And she was telling me that, she's like, well, at least you don't have to drive 4 hours. And that's true, because I probably wouldn't make it there. But I don't know. Everything is going to be fine. Other than that, I'm just tired, and I've been getting headaches, and my nausea has been coming back in like full force, and it's getting pretty ridiculous. And then because I can't empty my bladder, I've been getting horrible Braxton Hicks. But other than that, I cannot wait to meet this little guy, and I'm super excited. So I will go ahead and show you guys my 36-week belly. He has like really dropped, like, I don't know if you can tell up here or not. And also it like sucks because like my boobs are so big that it like rests on my stomach. But anyways, his butt is all the way right here. He's all the way right here, and he's all the way this way. And she could feel his heartbeat like right here, so he's definitely head down. And so my next doctor's appointment is on Monday, and we'll continue Monday doctor's appointments hopefully until I'm done, so we shall see. Anyways, sorry for ranting so much. Like, I don't know, this time I just like want it to be personable. Like, I don't know, like I don't know if I'm gonna alert everyone that we're gonna be in labor and having this baby. Like, maybe like I'll just wait till after he's here and then everyone can be excited. I don't know, like I don't want it to be like a big ordeal, like, you know what I mean? And everyone's been stressing me out lately, and that's another thing. I've been so stressed out. Like, I'm trying to make everyone happy, and that just does not work, and I shouldn't have to try and make everyone happy. So I'm just like, whew. But on a plus note, I am officially done with work. I officially started maternity leave on Saturday. So I've been on maternity leave for 3 days now. This is day number 3. How exciting. So I finally got all my orders done. 137 orders went out. That does not include how many canopies that is, because there was like some boxes that had 3 canopies, some boxes had 2 canopies, some boxes that had other stuff in it. So 137 orders went out in less than a month. And I'm tired, and so I just want to try and relax and enjoy these last couple weeks, if we have a couple weeks. I don't know. So it's funny because I told everyone, I said, watch, I'm gonna want this baby to hold on until I'm done with maternity leave. And now I'm like, God, you can come anytime you want. I think I just didn't realize how tired I was until I sat down and was like, I just felt like I couldn't breathe until I had all those orders out, you know, because what if, you know, I didn't get all those orders done and I went into labor? I would be freaking out. But anyways, go ahead and leave your guesses down below when you think our sweet baby boy will be here. With Hunter, if it was this pregnancy, he'd been here. He will have if this was Hunter's pregnancy, he would be here on Thursday, which is December 1st. And I'm so not ready for that. If it was Keegan, he'd be here on December 12th. And so that would be 38 weeks and 5 days. I'm really still like stuck on December 17th for some reason. I really feel like he's gonna be here on December 17th. So go ahead and leave your guesses down below, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and maybe subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys. But Tavish did end up putting together our Mamaroo, so I will have to do a review and let you guys know how we like that. And he did